Hey, it's Jason Roland Dudley of GRU Enterprises. Stories Told Unfold. This here, I got this pamphlet, booklet, sketchbook up at my mom's where I stayed for like 8 months. So I've been writing in it, and I started a story journal, dream journal, and I turned it into a story. So I recorded my dream, but I turned it into a story that was being told with two people. And each page took about half an hour to write. Now I'm going to time and find out how long it takes to read each page. And this is video 1 of 6 videos, because I'm going to stop, and every time I read a story or a page, I'm going to read it and then be done. And then the total time I will know, because it takes me a half an hour to write this per page. So I'm going to find out the total time to read it per page. And then when I give an estimate, I can say, oh, well, it takes me about half an hour to write a page, and it's going to take this long to read a page. And this is why I want other people to work with me, so I can have them record, but also so they can read the part. So I read my part, or a character's part, or a narrator's part, which is probably the part I would read. Then I'd have the people reading these other parts, and I even bought makeup, and I got a whole bunch of clothing, and people have their own clothes, and the idea is to kind of like read the characters in character and make it even better. And by me writing a page and creating a Patreon account so that I write a page, people contribute to my Patreon because they want the story, but because they too are on Patreon, now it's up to them to write a page on what I just wrote. Now, it doesn't mean I'm not going to write the next page. It just means I'm trying to create a foundation where now they can take the story into a direction that they want to take it in. Maybe they want drama, horror, comedy, romance. You know what? We got a world where we get to invent the future. Wouldn't you want to invent the future you want? Or do you want me to tell you what you have to write? Do you want me to tell you all this stuff? Because really, it's not about what I want. It's about what you want. And it's about you knowing how to make what you want happen. And that's why role models are so important, because when you see what somebody can do, then you're empowered to do something like, hey, I really like this, but I would do it different. And that's the magic. You get to do it different. Sure, you still have, specific things that you like and want. And that's totally awesome. But everybody needs a running start, so to speak, right? A little push start, a little something to build on. Anyway, I guess that was video 1, part 1, and now I don't know if you'll ever want to even check out the first page, but I hope you do.